Hi, I'm Sam and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I definitely have a problem with shopping too much at ARITZIA and spending just too much money there because everything obviously is a little bit more expensive at that store than I think that we all wish it was. So today I have tried my hardest to find some good dupes from Garage for items that I already own or things that I'm looking to own from ARITZIA, and I'm going to do some side-by-side comparisons. So without further ado, let's try some clothes on. This tennis skirt was actually the item that inspired me to make this entire video. I have the lilac version of this tennis skirt from ARITZIA, and although I love it, I hate how much money I spent on it. It was $68. With this one, I will just say that the material of the skirt feels quite similar to the one that you're gonna find at ARITZIA. That part I think is very comparable. Same thing with the elastic waistband. The fit is quite similar also. I think the biggest difference is the quality of the shorts underneath the skirt. And to you, that might not be as important, but I just want to show you how see-through this is. My purple ones are also a light color and the shorts are not see-through at all. So to me, that is quite important because obviously when you're wearing a short little tennis skirt like this, the whole point of having the shorts underneath is so that you can just run around and live your life and not have to worry about everybody just like seeing your underwear or seeing your butt. And with these, it kind of defeats the purpose if you can just fully see through them. I feel like it would be more worth it to save up your money and get the one from ARITZIA if you are looking at a lighter color. I feel like for the darker ones, like if you're looking at a black or a brown, the shorts might be fine and not be see-through, in which case definitely get this one because you're gonna save yourself some money. One of my very favorite things at ARITZIA is all of their sweat fleece and loungewear and their cozy collection. So I'm always kind of looking other places to try and find cheaper alternatives to those. This sweater is actually not fuzzy on the inside, but the sweatpants are a sweat fleece, which is what I was expecting the whole set to be. And because of that, I actually don't really like this sweatshirt at all. I also don't think it's the most flattering cut. I didn't like how the pockets were so huge on it. So I am gonna say I don't recommend this cropped hoodie. However, I really do like the other two pieces that I'm wearing. With this top, it's kind of comparable to some of the ribbed like TNA body stuff that you can get from ARITZIA as well. And I actually prefer this to some of the stuff that I have from ARITZIA, and I'll tell you why. It's because this one is double lined. So in the front only, it actually has 2 layers of fabric. I really do appreciate that because a top like this, I don't think most people want to have to wear a bra with it. And I know personally, I would prefer to not have my tops be completely sheer. So this one is a winner for me. It's like $20. So it's cheaper or very similar pricing to some of the tops that you can get at ARITZIA. And these sweatpants actually do remind me of the boyfriend sweatpant. The top is a little bit different. They do have a drawstring if you flip them over, but the boyfriend sweatpants obviously have it just on the outside from the get-go. But these, I am happy with the way that they fit. I got a medium, which is what I wear in the boyfriend sweatpants anyways, and they do have just the elastic at the bottom like the boyfriend sweatpants do. These are the 90s jogger and they are $39. So one of the things that I have been finding at Garage is that a lot of things they're definitely cheaper than ARITZIA, but they're not super affordable. So you're still gonna pay, you know, $40 for these, but less than, you know, the 70, the 65 that you would pay at ARITZIA, but not as big of a difference as I thought that you might find. One challenge that I have had with ARITZIA, that I had with Garage as well, is consistency between the colors of items, where on the website it says that they are the same color, and then you order things and you get them and they are not in fact the same color. That is what happened with these two pieces. They're supposed to be exactly the same. Definitely they do like go together, they look nice together, but they're certainly not the same shade of green. I will say though, both of these pieces pleasantly surprised me, especially the shorts. These are so comfortable. They are a little bit longer, so they're that Bermuda length that I really enjoy. You can also just roll them over if you wanted to, and they are just super cozy, comfortable shorts. Just a heads up, if you do want to order these, they are thinner than the 90s jogger. These ones would for sure be breezy. I like how they are a little bit looser as well. They're just very comfortable shorts. When it comes to this top, I was also very impressed because it does have that double lined piece in the front as well, where I think if you were to get a lighter color in this, you still wouldn't be able to see anything through it, which is always nice. These little one pieces with shorts have definitely found their place this season, and I personally love them. I think that they're really easy, obviously, just to throw on. They're super comfortable. And I know not everyone is on board with this trend, but I think that it looks really cute. And there is a bodysuit like this at ARITZIA that I have been looking at. I haven't actually purchased it yet because it's like in the $70 or $80 mark, and I just can't bring myself to like spend that on a unitard at this point. I did see this one from Garage and I wanted to see if it met that same standard. The thing that I love about the one from ARITZIA is that it has a little seam running across here in what I'm assuming would be the smallest area of your waist. I feel like that is a really flattering look in a piece that can be a little bit intimidating. And this one also has that same type of little seam around it. Unfortunately, this is too high up on me, and I think on most people, to be as flattering as the one that they sell at ARITZIA, but Garage tried. I will give them that. And the thing that I do like better is that the ARITZIA ones are not seamless and they have a front seam in them. I find anything with a front seam obviously much more likely to get some camel toe. So with this one, you are safe from that, thankfully, and it does have, you know, that seamless construction and the ribbing that I personally find to be really flattering and like make me more comfortable when wearing kind of super tight or really short stuff. These pants I purchased because to me they looked very similar online to my A Goldie 90s jean, and they actually do fit pretty similar. One of the things that I wasn't expecting though is that they have this little cutout, I don't know if you can see, but under the butt cheek. I wasn't expecting that. I think I just didn't look closely enough at the photos, and maybe that's why they were on sale. These jeans, I think they were under $30. They were on sale and then they had some kind of additional discount, but originally they sold for like $56, $57, in that range, which when you compare it to like a $300 pair of jeans like A Goldies, is obviously quite the bargain. When it comes to fit with these, unsurprisingly given, you know, the huge price difference, these don't fit quite as nicely as my A Goldies do. One thing for me is that they are a little bit shorter in the rise. I feel like they're still supposed to be pretty high rise, just like the A Goldies, but I can feel that they are very snug in the rise, and like I don't think that that would be very comfortable after a while. These jeans also aren't quite as long as the A Goldie jeans. Please don't mind my slippers. I just wanted you to be able to see that they are pretty short on me, so, you know, that's not necessarily ideal. I'd love them to be just like a little bit longer. That would be more normal in terms of a jean length. They certainly are not a disappointing jean by any means though, so I would recommend these if you're looking for that similar type, as long as you don't mind the butt cutout. I don't know how I feel about that on me, honestly. You know, I really thought that we were going to do a lot better in this video than what we did. Unfortunately, it was kind of a reminder of one of the reasons why I like ARITZIA so much, which is that their quality is really good. I did find some items that I liked, like those green shorts, you know, the Unitard. It wasn't perfect, but it was definitely a lot more affordable than the one at ARITZIA. I will link everything down below, both the ARITZIA options and the garage options for you to choose from, whichever one you like. Don't forget, if you like this video, please, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That would mean so much to me. And with that, I guess I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!